Greetings world, we are Anonymous. It has come to our attention that government agents are acting as anonymous imposters, and that fake Anons are using the name of Anonymous to profit financially, spreading political propaganda, favor political parties, using the Anonymous name as their means for revenge attacks on individuals and to create false anonymous operations. Anonymous wishes to bring awareness about this, as sadly, this is affecting the good name of Anonymous and our worldwide collective of brothers and sisters in the Anonymous idea. Anonymous is known all over the world for our activism, hacktivism, hacking skills used against governments and big corporations, and we are known to fight corruption and prepare mass protests, rallies and marches in support of innocent victims of our corrupt governments, police brutality, unfair legal system verdicts, greedy bankers and corporations who are destroying our earth. Anonymous has gained the respect of millions around the world, and for this reasons governments are getting worried, while others see this as an opportunity to use the name of Anonymous for their sinister means, namely, to profit. Anonymous is giving this warning for all to be on the lookout for such false and fake Anons, websites, Facebook pages, Twitter accounts, YouTube channels and other social media platforms, where profiles are created using the name of Anonymous as their title. We encourage those of you watching this video to use the following warning information within this video to help you easily identify whether or not your support is going towards a genuine anonymous social media page, group, channel, or account. As anyone can be anonymous, and as Anonymous has no leader or official page, channel or website, such a video needs to be created to give this warning, as many have no idea that such fake Anons exist. Anonymous is rapidly growing support all over the world, and we are increasing in numbers of new Anons every day, including celebrities who are aware that Anonymous are the good guys. It is for this reason that many governments are using their agents to create fake Anon profiles and infiltrating the Anonymous collective worldwide, and even fooling Anons who allow them to be co-admins only to lose their pages, groups and other social media accounts. These government agents who make such fake profiles are wolves in sheep's clothing. They are damaging the name of Anonymous and posting propaganda in their own ideologies, doing their best to destroy the Anonymous idea and the Anon collective around the world. Many comments we are noticing proves the damage they are accomplishing, and this is a reason for this video, to inform and warn those who believe that the social media accounts, pages, and channels they are feeding from are false and fake, and they have been victims and misled from such fakes, and to wake up and have nothing to do with such sources. It is in the government's best interest to use their agents, paid shills and trolls to do this, so that people lose hope and faith in Anonymous, and to discredit credible anonymous sources, which fights against all kinds of corruption. The main aim of these governments is to turn people away from supporting and listening to Anonymous. All governments fear Anonymous because of the damage we do to them, naming and shaming those corrupt amongst them, releasing classified information, and exposing their evil agendas, releasing videos that show they are being controlled by the elite, releasing their personal information, causing disruption to their websites they depend on to revenue raise, and brainwash the masses, and release massive data dumps. Governments hate Anonymous because we expose the greedy bankers and big corporations that fund them into power, those who donate hundreds of thousands of dollars to them, and their campaigns in return for protection against prosecution and new laws and legislations that allow them to escape convictions, fines, and imprisonment for the many crimes they commit, not only to society, but to our environment. So when you see these fake and false Anon accounts or pages, look for the signs below we will mention. Have nothing to do with them, unlike and unfollow them immediately, and cease any further support. Fake Anons are those who claim to support the Anonymous idea, but who only care about making money out of the Anonymous name. They are selfish, and are not real Anons at all. They create anonymous websites, pages on Facebook, Twitter accounts and so on, post anonymous content or material, and have links for you to click on to read the full story on their own profitable websites. Such links are called clickbait. Sadly, these clickbait pages are popping up everywhere, and they have large followings, deceiving many people. Again, these are wolves in sheep's clothing. They are very clever, posting enough anonymous material having you believe they are legitimate, but then post ridiculous stories and topics that have nothing to do with real anonymous material or topics that the whole Anon collective support and post about. These fake pages profit every time you click on their links from Google, because the more traffic they generate to their website and see advertisements, the more views they get and the more revenue they receive. The same way YouTube pay channel creators on the amount of views their videos receive. One very important rule known by all real Anons is that Anonymous does not profit. What is concerning is that they are making more and more accounts, tricking the masses, and are not using their support numbers correctly. Such fakes are taking advantage of their fan base, using the name of Anonymous and misleading the very people who have put trust and faith in them. Just because pages, channels, and accounts have a large following does not mean they are legitimate Anons. Other fake Anons are using the name of Anonymous or anonymous pictures for their profile avatars, accounts, and channels to fool people that they are legit and use such accounts to threaten people on the internet, and some have even tried to extort money from online users. These fakes try to expose past failed relationship partners, ex-employers and so on. Anonymous is not anyone's personal army, and these fakes are giving Anonymous a bad name and will be found and dealt with, named and shamed. It is just a matter of time before we catch up to them. Others use the name of Anonymous and pictures of Anonymous Guy Fawkes masks on their accounts and profiles to mislead people by offering fake services such as hacking services, hacking social media profiles, accounts, pages, websites, clearing debts, getting info from police servers, and offering credit card information and Western Union or Bitcoin information for a price. All of the above claims are false and fake and do not work and are just false claims to mislead you and take your money. Never fall for these scams. Here is what you should be looking out for to know if you are supporting a fake anonymous source. Those that post short articles and have links that you need to click on, namely clickbait links, to read the rest of the story on their own websites. Accounts, profiles, pages, or websites that offer hacking services or anonymous products from their fake anonymous looking profiles, pages, channels, or accounts. Those that offer anonymous merchandise for sale. Especially all of those who claim to be the official Anonymous. We do not know how many times we have to tell people that Anonymous does not have any official spokespersons, any official Twitter accounts, any official Facebook pages, or any official YouTube channels. Those who do not post about anonymous activity such as hacking, online attacks, authentic sources, credible source information, links to verify such posts. Those who promote products, merchants, governments, politicians, companies, or any other type of political favor against another. Anonymous does not support any government, and we do not support or endorse any politician or political party. Anonymous is neutral to them all. Accounts that post non-anonymous material and hardly post anonymous operational videos or operations. What you should be looking for in real Anon pages, channels, and accounts. Anonymous accounts, profiles, pages, or channels that support all anonymous material, including all anonymous operations, current and past anonymous hacks, online DDoS attacks, leaks, support for whistleblowers, exposing of our world's evil governments, politicians, and truths against big corporations and their hidden secrets and practices, and exposing our world's elite. Those who post about the New World Order, police brutality, conspiracies that are worthy of review and researching further, exposing of big corporations such as Monsanto, those who support and post about up-and-coming rallies, marches and protests locally and around the world against big companies, bankers and big corporations, and who posts pictures supporting such events. Those who allow supporters to message them, posts by others, and commenting by others, would be the ideal signs, and would show they truly are a community page. If you cannot contact them or message them, do they really care about their supporters? In conclusion, Anonymous is no one's personal army. We are not here for those who want us to hack their employers' pages or accounts, ex-partners' accounts, or work on exposing someone who may very well be innocent. Anonymous Anons are always encouraged to verify every post or claim and check the source of such operations you are supporting or exposing. Too much satire is out on social media today, confusing the masses and discrediting good and legitimate leaks. All satire websites should be attacked for confusing the masses and making them feel discouraged by reading false and fake information for a website's fun and games. Awakening the masses is not a game, and Anonymous does not take such satire websites who trick and mislead people lightly, and we do not accept this as being for the lulz. Anyone can be anonymous, but not everyone is anonymous. Anonymous is worldwide, and true Anons work tirelessly for free to help those on our earth who have been affected by injustices and other problems from our world's elite and greedy merchants, including helping the homeless. Anonymous aims to inform the masses of truths, not every conspiracy theory floating around on the internet. All such conspiracy theories must be checked and thoroughly researched, with links providing good sources of information supporting such false flags if they are agendas or lies from our evil governments and corporations, including big pharmaceutical companies. The last type of false and fake Anons are those who focus too much on what other Anons are doing and are jealous of their support base or respect that they have amongst the Anon collective community. True Anons should not be infighting or focusing on what other well-known Anons are doing in their fight against our world's corrupt. Instead, they should be supported and taken note of their good examples. Sadly, we see much infighting and those who work on doxing real Anons. This not only wastes valuable time better spent working together united as one, but then that Anon has to spend his or her time defending themselves. We are united as one, and this point should never be forgotten. Anons who work together for the same cause will grow together, and the quicker so-called leader fags learn this, the better groups, pages, and accounts can grow and focus on our real enemies, namely, the elite, corrupt governments, greedy bankers, greedy corporations and greedy pharmaceutical companies that only want to treat health problems instead of curing them. Anonymous encourage all Anons to keep this in mind and take this opportunity listening to this video to correct any past infighting and become united as one again. Lastly, Anonymous would like to inform those who are new to learning about Anonymous that these fakes and false accounts, pages, and channels are not by real Anons and should be ignored and left to fade away, having no support from you or anyone else. They are not real Anons, and they should not be used to judge the whole Anonymous collective. Anonymous is for the people, and we will continue growing and becoming stronger with genuine Anons amongst us, wanting to support the Anonymous idea for the good of mankind, and not for selfish reasons or personal gain. If you have been a victim of these fake and false misleading accounts, profiles, channels, or pages, unlike and unfollow them, and give your support only to those you know and can see have a solid and strong support base doing the above that real Anons should be doing. Those who have earned the trust from supporters and other Anons by remaining true to the Anonymous idea. To all those Anons who do work tirelessly, including those separate hacking teams around the world who support Anonymous, who also work very hard to fight against the evils on this earth, we would like to thank you and encourage you to keep fighting too. We ask you to please share this video's link to spread this important message. Much love to our fellow brothers and sisters amongst our Anon family, and much respect to those hacking teams that support Anonymous. And lastly to you, the viewer, thank you for supporting Anonymous. Together, united as one, we can all do so much as the Anonymous collective worldwide, showing the elite, governments, big corporations, big pharmaceutical companies and the bankers that Anonymous is still and always will be the boss of the internet. We are Anonymous, we are legion, united as one, divided by zero. We do not forgive, we do not forget. To all fake and false Anons, expect us.